Little man. Oh, woo. And he joins the corpse orgy from which he came.
Oh, Bulbasaur's great.
Oh, that was hard. Good final boss. Oh, hi. Stop! Bleh. What are you doing? This place won't hold. We have to get out. Okay.
I'll stand up then. I'll be tired later.
Bleh. It's finally over. We're finished here. Let's go.
That was some impressive vandalism.
Soma, what's wrong? Where's everyone else? Did we just leave them in there? Tell me, just what is the Dark Lord? But see, they told you wasn't necessarily wrong. The Dark Lord is the entity opposite to God. Am I anti-God? That means there will always be a need for a Dark Lord. Then what was the point in killing all these Draculas? All because I ducked out from becoming the next in line. Don't misconstrue me. Perhaps there is a need for the Dark Lord. But there is no reason at all for you to become the Dark Lord. But if it weren't for me, none of this would have happened.
Uh-oh, we gotta do the emo Japanese
You're neither a god nor a demon. You're only human. I mean, you're also Dracula. You have no chance at ever achieving perfection. Or are you saying that you want to be the Dark Lord? What the hell are you talking about? No, of course not. What's that smell? It's delicious.
It sounds like someone's just got a fireplace going.
Then stay true to that. Look!
The birds are singing.
There are birds waiting for you. Don't break their hearts. Everyone, you kept your promise. For now. Welcome back, Soma. Looks like you're all done. Your face says it all. That hurt. Arigato. You're right. Mina, what are you doing here? You should have stayed there and died like the rest of the things there. You shouldn't have come back here. What do you mean? I was so worried. Oh, Mina, I'm sorry. Don't cry. I'm sorry I couldn't save your doppelganger. Gotcha. Welcome back, Soma. Poor Soma. She'll have you wrapped around her finger. Oh, without a doubt.
And now they're gonna get remembered.
I'd like to be wrapped around Yoko's finger. What are you saying? Shut up, Hammer! We're not like that. Sitcom laughter.
End
That's
of
right.
anime series laughter.
No need to be bashful, you two.
This is where they make
The
out.
world needs a Dark Lord. It will emerge. Even if it's not you, Soma.
The end.
Boss Rush mode has been unlocked. Sound mode has been unlocked. We can play the game with sound now.
Good.
Data has been saved.
So I suppose next would be boss rush mode.
That's what appeared before. Yeah. Ega. Well, I can freeze it down there, but that's still cycling. Yeah, I like Ivysaur better, but Bulbasaur's a pretty cool guy. I broke tails. Oh, this is just immediately what I did.
Yes, I should have known. So basically, most of the sounds start with "whoa" of some sort.
The next games also have English.
You officially did all of his things. Why does it say gloomy memories?
That's the name of the track.
Oh, the song.
You sound like a Smash Brothers.
It's laughters and wars is. You need to find Frankenstein. Was that sheep?
I think it's like a flea market. But we found him.
Yunda?
There's Paranoia.
Why does Paranoia come before like half the monsters in the game?
He had the monster mash.
I heard it was a graveyard smash.
That was the Puppet Master.
What he's saying there is apparently something...
Lines of "You too shall be my puppet," I think is how I've read it translated.
Oh.
And I will put this puppet right inside here.
Yeah. So it's like Pochito now. It's
yes.
And
in
so.
one of the later games, Harmony of Despair, his lines have been actually Englished.
I will say the Puppet Master design is cool looking to me.
It's pretty. It's a spooky design.
Yeah, it's a decent horror design.
And his attacks are pretty spooky also. The whole sticking you in the Iron Maiden.
Mm-hmm. It's also thrillery as a game in the sense that you have to focus on a lot of things at once. You're not focusing on just the one target when you're fighting.
I'm contemplating whether Harmony of Despair will be a good game for the stream because it's basically this game except take out everything except the grinding.
What do you mean?
Just, it's a very peculiar style of game. You choose from one of 10 stages. This makes this big stage, and you travel through the rooms on it, working your way towards the boss within 30 minutes, and then you kill them, collecting just power-ups for your characters along the way, and there are like 12 characters you can play as.
So it's basically almost a roguelike.
Except all the 10 stages are pre-built.
Yeah, it's almost a roguelike. And it's a time attack roguelike, basically.
Yeah. That is a JoJo line right there. Tokyo Tomore.
I live, coward. So when did JoJo first come out in Japan? In the 80s?
Yeah, like the mid-80s. That's when the manga was first published.
That's what I mean. The earliest instance of what became JoJo.
It originated, mid-80s. It's a bit older than me.
Are we gonna really go through all the sounds? Jesus, sound like a adult cartoon or something. What's 155?
I don't know if there is one. Ikuzo, let's go. Subterranean Hell's level music name is Subterranean Hell. Vampire Killer.
Yeah, but wait, where's the elevator song?
Dracula's Tears. This is the elevator music, right?
We'll see. Yep.
Dracula's Tears is what it's called.
Dracula's elevator.
We only got like 2 or 3 game overs.
Alright, Boss Mush. Boss Mush.
Mush!
We're gonna stick all the bosses on a sled and make them drag us across the Arctic.
And then we'll make a goo. Alright. Black Panther, definitely. I don't know anything to really increase damage by more than strength of 2. Doesn't even increase our attack by 1.
So basically, you need to go back and kill more golems when you do the...
We'll use the Valman way.
There's a lot of cases where it will be good.
Yeah, in this, you never had to draw the symbols in Boss Rush, which is good.
That auto does them.
Yeah. Exactly as you see here. Oh god. Rip you.
Oh, he starts out with Malachi's ability.
Yeah, that's why you really want to hit him with something.
Because Malachi is pretty strong later.
Yes.
Aw, bye, Logo.
You are no match for Valman Way. He has a pretty gruesome death, too. You do, like, piddling damage to me anyway. Fish.
Oh yeah, now you can like really fight him too.
I can really lay into him. His abilities aren't as interesting as Gargoth's. He just creates an ice, but I guess he does have an.
It's too bad you don't get all their souls when you go through this.
Oh, Gargoth doesn't have a second phase.
Oh, he doesn't?
Because the floor.
So he just gets more hit points.
I think, yeah. Well, he doesn't, but he just doesn't do all that other stuff. I think I can beat him pretty easily now. Good.
Yeah, I would say the Puppet Master and Gargoth are probably the most horror-themed of bosses in this. And then, of course, the final boss.
I like that attack. Even though dropping knives on someone isn't nearly as dangerous as actually throwing them. Oh god, this guy gave me way more trouble than he should have for just such a minor seeming boss. Please don't do the pinchy. Aww. I don't like the pinchy. Do the Moai. Yeah. Bad idea for you, though. I wish I could see their stats instead of the map, because the map is kind of irrelevant.
I mean,
Oh,
it shows
God!
you how far through you are.
I do not want you to be here.
You mean, like, he wouldn't be there?
I don't want you to be in the boss rush, because you hurt me.
Do you know if he's vulnerable to Holy?
No, I don't. I how he just sort of a wiggle.
Because if he is, then you could have the Claim Soleil as your backup on this.
Oh, phew. I hate that move. It's just undodgeable, you know? You just gotta hope.
Like that? Where it was like
I mean,
a
you
couple
just don't have enough
inches
time to
from your
predict the trajectory.
toes. Do you have to fight Giant version?
This is giant version.
Oh, just Giant
You don't have to
version,
fight the
not
little
small
man.
version.
Alright, Claim Soleil makes that attack irrelevant. I mean, Black Panther. Claim Soleil, what?
That's what you're on now. Oh yeah, because he's weak against it.
Because I can't really just stand next to him and whap him a bunch.
And because he's probably vulnerable to...
He doesn't seem to be.
He's not taking 300 damage or anything like that.
Alright, what items do I have? Okay, I have a rusty food tin, so it may as well be a super potion. I have one super potion.
I mean, you could use the Dual Soul if you needed to.
I mean, it's basically a second super potion. Whoa! Whee! That looks really silly. There has to be a better weapon against you. Ow. You are not dying!
I mean, I suspected that this boss had a lot of hit points, to be fair. Surely they don't expect you to fight the regular final boss.
No, you're not fighting Menace. Look, the final room just doesn't have room for him. I might need better stuff before I... Well, I'm definitely not getting the good stuff from this, so I'm not nearly fast enough. I might need to retire Bone Pillar soon. There we go. Okay, it's you. I'm pretty sure you're weak against Holy. Yeah, you're taking way more damage. Ow, don't kick me in the head, it's rude.